What's up, guys? How's everybody out there doing tonight? I hope you all had a wonderful day today. It is that time of the year again. It is Score football time. Now, Score is a year in and year out favorite of collectors. Now, there are some things to be said about it. Score football is a typically lower end product, but I can't help but think of how many collectors, especially younger collectors, get started with some Score football, a blaster box or a rack pack or something of that nature, and they get started on collecting with Score football. So, a couple awesome things about Score football. This is the 30th anniversary of Score football. So, 1989 was the first time this product was released, and here we are in 2019. So, we're going to find one foil stamped buyback. Now, that could be a base card or it could be an autograph. There are buyback autos in this product. A few of them that I saw: Barry Sanders, Deion Sanders, and there's some other really good ones as well. So who knows? Who knows? We might see something like that. But there are 4 autographs in this box, 10 packs per box, 40 cards per pack. Lots of cards in here. So let's get right into it and see what's up with Score Football 2019, 30th anniversary. So I'm actually kind of excited to see what kind of buyback card is in here. And we're just going to go along for the ride. So real quick before I start ripping into this, Buck City Breaks and I, we get together for breaks every now and again. And we're doing a half case of this. Pick your team. So it's going to be a cheaper break, so you're going to be able to get your team for pretty cheap. I think there's some more expensive teams like the Redskins because of Dwayne Haskins, and probably some other teams as well. But at any rate, I'm going to drop the link in the description box below. If you'd like to join in on the break, it's in a couple days here. If you're watching this past the point of release, then disregard. But hope to see y'all in the chat on Friday night over with the Buck City Breaks fam. So without further ado, oh yes, and check out this base design. This is a throwback, pretty much an ode to 1989. This is pretty much how the 1989 cards looked. A little bit different. I don't think they had the border, if I'm not mistaken, but that's pretty much how they looked with the helmet down here. So, Chris Harris Jr., yeah, nice, man. 30th anniversary, they did that right. All right. Eric Ebron, Kelsey, Telvin Smith, and Jordan Wilkins, Marlon Mack, Baker, Demaryius Thomas, Tom Brady, Oliver Vernon, Gordon, Odell, still got him on the Giants there. Jamal Adams, Zach Martin, Jordan Reed, Hyde, Aguilar, Kirk, Rudolph, Levante David, MVS, OJ Howard, Russell Wilson, Ingram, Sue, and a very nice right off the bat gold zone David Montgomery. I believe this guy was drafted by the Bears, and he's slated to be a beast. 29 of 50. Very nice. Gold zone. Corner's a little not in the greatest of conditions here, but all right. All right, Darrell Henderson. Draft card. Jamal Adams, this is the captain's parallel, or the captain's insert. The Epic's inserts. Now these have some flash to them this year, which is kind of nice and out of the ordinary for Score, I have to say. So it's kind of nice to see that. Mitchell Trubisky throwbacks, and this is also has a foil on it. So Panini put a little bit more effort into Score this year, I have to say. Miles Boykin. Gary Jennings Jr., Jonathan Abraham, Anthony Johnson, Josh Jacobs, Anthony Ratliff Williams, Clelin Ferrell. Yeah, the number 4 pick, unexpectedly. Bryce Love, Terry McLaurin, and Justice Hill. All right, that was pack 1. Okay. Mark Andrews, Tahir Whitehead, Woodyard, Von Miller, Nyheim Hines, Patty Mahomes, Byard, Bradley Chubb, John Brown, Danny Amendola, Wayne Gallman, TJ McDonald, Saquon. Oh, great photograph of Saquon in this product. Oh, man. The hurdle over Amos. Jeez. Gostkowski, Jalen Smith, Herndon, Lorenzo Alexander. Oh, just gets me when they're all flipped all over the place, but you know, it is what it is. Kuechly making that interception. Jared Goff. They got some good photography in this product this year. Julio Jones, I haven't really slowed down too much to talk about it, but man, look at this. The photography is great. Kirk Cousins, JPP, Luke Wilson, and if you haven't noticed, the blue is going to be for the NFC, and the red is going to be for the AFC. And here's our buyback. It's going to be Robert Awalt. Awalt, not sure, but there's a Cardinals card. Stamped 1989 to 2019 score buyback. Nice. Tyrell Williams scorecard. So the scorecards look like they have a silver or gray outline. Fantasy Stars. Kyler Murray. There's the first Kyler Murray. Signal callers. Oh my gosh. They got some foil action on the signal callers too. Yeah, they put a little bit of effort into this. I like that. Deshaun Watson is not foil, and he kind of just pops out of the card. That's very nice. TJ Yeldon, all hands team. DeAndre Walker, AJ Brown, Adderley, Jackson, Johnny Dixon, Dwayne Haskins, Nick Brossette, Travion Williams, Dexter Lawrence, and Dexter Williams. All right, so pack 3. Score tends to be a longer video because of just the sheer number of cards. Jared Cook, Eifert. I could just fly through the base, but I think they got some good photography this year. Denzel Ward, Andrew Luck, Jabril Peppers, Darius Leonard. That's a good one. Chris Conley, Alshon Jeffrey, Tre'Davious White, Alec Ogletree, Frank Gore, Eli Manning, Stills, Gallup, Gronk, Lattimore, Eric Armstead, Shaq Thompson, John Johnson, Beasley, Edmonds, Diggs, David Johnson, Randall Cobb. We have a red zone of Jarvis Landry. That's out of 20. 13 of 20. Red zone. All right, Mike Evans. Captains, huddle up. Bears, Baker Mayfield Epics. Dalton Signal Callers. Jalen Smith. Preston Williams, Deontay Thompson, Noah Fant. Fant. I think it's Fant. Riley Ridley. Dylan Mitchell, Rashawn Gary. Packers first pick of the draft, Damian Harris, Alexander Madison, and Darrell Henderson. All right, so we haven't gotten an auto yet. We're looking for 4 autos in this box. So as we creep down the packs, they got to be in here. Corey Davis, Herman, Justin Tucker, Doug Martin, Sean Williams, Alfred Blue, Callaway. Great picture of Zach Cunningham. Van Der Esch, Zach Ertz, Tremaine Edmonds, Evan Ingram, Matt Milano, Tyron Smith, Osweiler, Cooper, Albert Wilson, Deshaun Jackson. Oh my gosh. You flipped me over for one card, dude. Shaquille Griffin, Taysom Hill, DeForest Buckner, Julius Peppers, Johnny Hecker, Tevin Coleman, Buda Baker, a scorecard of Landon Collins, Bryce Love, got the NFL draft parallel, Fantasy Stars, Patrick Mahomes, got that right, Melvin Gordon, throwbacks, nice. I think they're adopting these jerseys this year too. Sweet. And it looks like we got our first autograph, Jalen Smith, out of the University of Louisville. All right. Ja'Kai Polite, DK Metcalf, this guy, Trace McSorley, Darius Slayton, Daniel Jones. Man, watching some of the Giants fans' reactions when he got drafted. Oh, it was priceless. Travis Homer, Darwin Thompson, Gardner Minshew, Marquise Brown. All right, so this is going to be the last pack in the first half of the box. All right, Myles Garrett, DJ Chark, Let's see. Eric Berry, Dion Lewis, Sutton, Gus Edwards, Derek Carr, Atkins, Hopkins, Sean Lee, Cordero Patterson, Anza, Lawrence, Theoretic, TJ Watt. Nice photo of him. LeGarrette Blount, Josh Allen, that extension. Tavius Murray, Josh Rosen, Rodgers, Jameis Winston, Frank Clark, Mario Addison, Juszczyk, DeMonte Kazee. We have a Darius Geis artist proof out of 31 of 35. Nice looking card. That shiny blue border, Myles Garrett. Zeke Elliott celebration. In the bucket, toss some money in there. Khalil Mack, Epics, All Hands Team Julio. Terry Godwin, LJ Scott, Julian Love, Elijah Holyfield, Byron Murphy, Kyle Shermer, Ed Oliver, Higdon, Hawkinson, and Lil Jordan. I wonder if his dad's name was Jordan, and they just named him Lil Jordan. The things that come to my mind as I open up football cards, I don't know. All right, Njoku, Matthew, Honey Badger, Austin Eckler, Dede Westbrook, Hitchens, Marcus Mariota, Royce Freeman, Mosley, Eddie Jackson, Zay Jones, Tariq Cohen, Foster. Jeez, got me with this flip. Here we go. Robbie Anderson, Marvin Jones, Zeke, Galladay, Littleton, Daniil Hunter, Josh Bynes, Blake Martinez, Humphreys, Jack Doyle, Traquan Smith, Bobby Wagner, DJ Moore. We got a Josh Rosen scorecard. That is a Dolphins logo now. Irv Smith Jr., The draft parallel number DFT 13. Everson Griffin, captains. Signal callers, Nick Mullins. Wow. They put Nick Mullins on the signal callers card. All right. Keeping Jimmy G's spot warm. All right, looks like we have our second autograph, C.J. Conrad from Kentucky. C.J. Conrad. All right, Mac Wilson, Paris Campbell, Oruwariye. All right, Amani Oruwariye. Brett Ripon. Rock Yasin. Woo. All right, Jarrett Stidham. Jaquez Patrick. Jeffrey Simmons. Quinnen Williams. Miles Sanders. Some people are saying Miles Sanders is the most talented running back to come out of the draft. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Antonio Gates. Dunlap. Watson, Duke Johnson, Joe Flacco, King, Fournette, D. Ford. Oh, geez. All the flipping going on. Brown, Trevathan, Joe Hayden, Trubisky, Chris Ivory, AP, Jared Davis, Powell, Kerryon Johnson. There's a lot of guys here that got traded or cut and re-signed with other teams, and they're still with their teams from last year in this product yet. Pierre Garçon, Devontae Freeman, Cooks, Dalvin Cook, Chad Williams, Jones. Let's see, Peyton Barber, Taylor Lewan, Leonard Fournette, Gold Zone. Gold Zones, I think, are out of 50. Let's see. Yep, 11 of 50 for the Gold Zone Fournette. In other products, I see gold, and I'm like, ooh, that's out of 10 for sure. But yeah, the Gold Zone and Score are out of 50. Fantasy Stars, Russell Wilson, Anthony Johnson, Drew Brees Epics. I'll go in the Grace pile. Von Miller. Throwbacks. C.J. Conrad, Mike Weber, DeAndre Baker, Isabella Barnes, Devin Singletary, Nick Bosa, Rooney Anderson, Trayvon Mullen, and Antoine Wesley. Sure, I will get a good percentage of names wrong until about mid-season. AJ Bouye, Todd Davis, Alex Collins, Ingram Bates, Lee, Seth Roberts, Rakpo, Derwin James, Cole Beasley, Kyle Fuller, Juju, Kerrigan, Bostic, Darius Geis, McCoy, Julian Edelman, Drew Brees, nice. Go in the Grace pile. Will Dissly, Takk McKinley, Goodwin. That's a good picture of him. Holy cow. Oh, man, that was at Lambeau, too. They almost beat us that game. They should have beat us. Laquan Treadwell. Packers were not good last year. Robert Woods, Clay Matthews, Patrick Peterson. We have Rashawn Gary's scorecard. Deshaun Watson, captains. Huddle Up, Giants. Signal callers, Kirk Cousins. Looks like we have a Penn State. Amani, this dude. I got to say this guy's name again. Oh, man. Oruwariye. I'll eventually get it down. Amani That's that guy. I got his autograph. Devin Bush. Hakeem Butler. Jacoby Myers. Clayton Thorson. Jalen Hurd, Ryan Finley, Jake Browning, Christian Wilkins, Josh Allen, Miles Gaskin. All right, so we got 2 packs left. I think both of these packs should have autographs in them. I think. Blake Bortles. Where Ngakwe. I have such trouble with that guy's name. I've heard it like 40 times. And I have such a hard time with it. Emmanuel Sanders. Crabtree, Williams, Azoma. AJ Green. Oh my gosh. 1 card flip. Jeez. Matthew Stafford. Enunwa. Roquan Smith. Dak Prescott. Vernon Davis. Le'Veon Bell. Well, you know that picture was from 2 years ago. Alex Smith. Terrell Edmonds. Quentin Nelson. Cam Jordan, C.J. Anderson, Greg Olsen, Lockett, Ito Smith, Fred Warner, Thielen, Cooper Kupp, DeAndre Hopkins scorecard. We have a Quinnen Williams draft parallel. Ooh, Fantasy Stars Melvin Gordon. Nice. All hands team, Nick Chubb. Look at that. Look at that photo, dude. What? That is crazy. That was a crazy, crazy play. Epics, Jared Goff. What? We didn't get... Did we get 4 autographs already? Am I losing it? We got that one. We got this one. Thought we only had 3. We do only have 3, so we get shorted an autograph? Jermaine Pratt, Stanley Morgan Jr., Harmon, Arcega Whiteside, Renfro, Drew Lock, Eric Dungy, Zach Allen, Devin White, David Blah. Okay, so we did only get 3 autographs in this box so far, so unless this pack has 2 autographs, which I doubt. Oh, what am I talking about? It's a 4 autographs per box. Disregard everything I just said. Jalen Richard, Jayon Brown, Allen, Sheard, Watkins, Calais Campbell, Philip Lindsay, Terrell Suggs. I don't know why I was thinking it was 5 autos. What product am I opening? Josh Adams. Oh, the 1 card flipper. Trey Burton, Van Noy, Khalil Mack, Crowell, Trent Williams, Deron Lee, Golden Tate, Connor, Devontae Adams. Yeah, buddy. Not going to get me again with that 1 card flipper. Mike Evans, Leonard Floyd, Alvin Kamara, Nick Vannett, Cam, Chris Carson, Eric Kendricks, Darius Geis scorecard. I got a nice little start to a rainbow for somebody with the Geises. Dak Prescott, captains. Tyler Lockett. Celebration. Chucking up that 3-pointer. Matthew Stafford. Signal Callers. These are great. These Signal Callers are great. They're great looking cards. And we have Noah Fant. Nice auto for this guy, too. Nice. That's not a bad last auto to get. So I like how his looks like his last name he used a lowercase f. So there's our last auto of the box. We have Gardner Johnson, Sills the Fifth, Burns, Debo, Kyler Murray. Got a couple Kyler Murray autos. Benny Snell, Irv Smith Jr., David Montgomery, Jordan Scarlett, and Caleb Wilson. So hey guys, that is your look. Just busted all 400 cards of this box, and I will go over quick for those of you who got bored and skipped to the end. The autos, I'm not going to go over all the inserts, but I will go back and grab this buyback card. So the one buyback card was this Robert Awalt. Pretty neat buyback card. And then our 4 autographs were, I don't think they were super great, but Jalen Smith, C.J. Conrad. Amani. Jeez. Oruwariye. Yeah. And Noah Fant. So, that's a good one. He should be really good. We will see. It's crazy that Fant and Hockenson, 2 tight ends from the same school, got drafted so early. So that is going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon.